Go for it, Sohrab.
Oh, you've been recording all this time. Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Sohrab. I'm coming from an architecture background. I'm doing a PhD in architecture, and since not as many architects are working with data sets, I'm trying to break that tradition here. And I'm working with Yelp data set here, and I'm focusing on restaurants. I want to know what kind of restaurants are preferred by what kind of couples.
Good. Oh, sorry.
So I'm looking into the keywords in the comments here, like the words that are associated with ambience, for example, cozy ambience, quiet, classy, upscale, and these kind of words. And then also some factors associated with the food quality and the service quality that are all important in the quality of restaurant. So I next move on to creating correlation matrices here. I have the correlation represented in the form of a network. We can see that the keywords are nodes here, and then there are different qualities of the restaurant along with the romantic factors, like date here. We can see that's correlated with many ambience factors like classy, like intimate, romantic, upscale, and etc. We have boyfriend, girlfriend, the same, but the correlation is less. And then as we move on in the relationship, stages, we have wives and husbands that are less correlated with ambience factors and more correlated with service and food. And when we get to the family, it's only about food and service and not about ambience. This is one of the findings that we had with working the Yelp data. We also created some maps of different groups and different qualities. This is the map of Las Vegas, and we can see here like the anniversary factors, the boyfriend, girlfriend, for example, or the wife and husband, they're mostly focused in the strip itself. While as we move on to the children and families, we can see that they're more distributed across the city. And this is one of the most important findings, that as people grow in their relationships and shape their families, they become less selective in the restaurants and neighborhoods that they pick.
Thanks, Sohrab.